city of Portland. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. C.J. McCollum has talked about the bond between the city of Portland and the Blazers team. He said,
Portland is indeed one of the great cities in the NBA. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Trailblazers, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony out there with Whiteside, and it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Anthony dishes to McCollum. Ariza passes to Lillard. On offense, here are the Warriors.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
Now here's McCollum, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Curry finds Chris. Back to Curry.
The consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
Now here's McCollum. Portland moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Ariza. Whiteside trying to break free.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Out to Anthony.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Now here's Lillard. It's a 9-point spread. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Warriors with possession here.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside, forces the D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw good from Lillard. Collins checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from Lillard.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, and he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hood's checked in. Rodney Hood. 1:46 left here in the first quarter.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Trent passes to Little. He feeds it to Nurkic. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now. That's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Looney. Yep, that one goes.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
It's blocked. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Smailagic is checked in. Nurkic trying to get open. Good. Hits the bucket.
It's a way to be ready offensively for the pass. It's pretty clear that Rodney was ready to shoot it once he caught it.
Good on the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the rejection by Collins.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action after this word. Greg, we know many guys in the NBA have range, but Damian Lillard's range, wow. He discusses with us his deep shot.
I'm training in the summer, before practice, after practice, pregame.
The team seems to support, Greg, that philosophy 100%.
The game has changed. Some guys would rather take a few steps back to get a cleaner look. Lillard being one of them.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
On the attack, right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Collins plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. CJ McCollum out there with Hood, and it's Little in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. Star Damian Lillard said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way. But they know my character is true." Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity is ingrained. Back to you.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Golden State moving it around. Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. A different look now for Portland. Whiteside's checked in for Nurkic. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Zach Collins. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Hood. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Lillard.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Poole the pass to Thompson. Inside. And he gets the bucket.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Green finds Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. 2 points. That one goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Lillard.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Pass to Thompson. But they get it back. And it's good. 2 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Whiteside trying to break free. And the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Lillard. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. To the middle.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
That one goes. Count it.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside for Curry. Over in the corner, Lillard. Anthony with the bucket.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Green finds Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Whiteside trying to break free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Lillard. corner, it's Wiggins. Hits it from three-point range.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing up proof.
Kevin, thank you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Jones. Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He had 13 points and that'll about do.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Golden State moving it around. The pass to Carmelo. Drills the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry gets the bucket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. A different look now for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Whiteside. Collins comes in for Anthony, and it's Little in for Trevor Ariza. And he comes up with the deuce.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Collins trying to break free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Lillard. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They double team Curry. Toscano passes to Curry. Count that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Little. Collins finds Lillard. McCollum trying to get open. What's in there? The Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Lillard. And stolen by Lillard. And the basket by McCollum.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
Timeout called the Warriors. Teams changing it up here. Count the basket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Trying to get open, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the basket by McCollum.
These defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Looking for opportunistic ways in which he can score. That sometimes has to do with drawing the defense in too, Rodney Hood.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
The first free throw is good. So for the Trailblazers, Whiteside's checked in for Nurkic. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Little. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Both free throws good from Hood.
One of the big calling cards for Rodney Hood and why he can compete at this level is his athleticism. So as long as he believes in that, he can continue to make contributions to any team.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
The bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Trailblazers up 2 from Portland. We're back in a moment. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Anthony out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Whiteside trying to break free, and the shot goes down.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Curry trying to break free. Chris gets the bucket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
From three-point range.
Timeout.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break. and that's his first 3 of this half.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
Ariza trying to break loose. And it goes down 2 points.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Right side trying to break free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Damian Lillard.
Marquise Chris, that's confidence.
Yes, sir. Klay Thompson.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Anthony trying to get open. Good on the shot.
Just a remarkable make by Whiteside there. That's a huge basket.
It's good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 4. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Right side, good.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to. When he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
Curry gets the bucket.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Hands it from downtown.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Anthony trying to get open. And the basket by McCollum.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Buries it from three-point range.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there. Every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
And McCollum with the block.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Anthony trying to get open. And they commit commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. At the line of Klay Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Such a natural shooter. That was Thompson's calling card coming out of Washington State as a Cougar, and he's added to his game now. Always one of the premier 2 guards that steps on the floor for any NBA season.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
So easy the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining.